Tired of Heroclix cluttering up your shelves and falling on your head like an avalanche? Salty because you have all these minis from a game that went belly up? Want to kill 2 birds with 1 stone? Would you like it if we told you how you could do it? Chop off their feet and glue them on clear bases.
What am I supposed to do with all of these minis with bulky bases?
Chop off their feet and glue them on clear bases.
Oh, my minis keep falling off of their terrain.
Chop off their feet and glue. The Orc and the Hunter toward the back are actual miniatures meant for D20 games, to show you comparatively how well the minis from other games can match. The Heroclix minis barely fit on the stackers, which are 1 inch by 1 inch, which is what almost all terrain will be sized for, and certainly can't be played. Now you see with the clear 1 inch bases, which I will link in the description, they sit fine, and the terrain is visible so basing is a non-issue. These minis are from the World of Warcraft miniature game, which is a great, really entertaining game, but just never caught on. But they make great D&D minis when you rebase them. You can see they have the same problem though, their bases are gigantic. Again, the problem is solved by simply rebasing them on these clear bases, so that's another complete set of mini options available. Last I'll show you some from the Lord of the Rings Hex game. Again, fantastic sculpts that I think look great on the table, especially for low fantasy, which is my favorite.
All around me are familiar.
And here Gandalf, or in your game, Random Grey Wizard, and Lurtz, or again, Random Angry Orc Boss, fit right in with the actual D&D minis I have on the terrain. And now look, this is every mini from the video easily stacked up on the same terrain. Now you see the same situation with the official dungeon maps. I'll put a purchase link to these in the description too, because I think the specific pack that I got of them is very good. The big ugly bases are preventing the minis from sitting next to each other on the 1 inch grid. They're also, in the case of the wagon I put a character on in each shot, completely obscuring terrain. This can be both confusing and ruin potential immersion. Nobody wants bases that ruin terrain, so opt for bases that showcase terrain. In all 3 of these examples, you can see that the clear bases far outshine the big ugly ones, and frankly, I'd rebase the official minis to clear bases, but I'm a sucker for the name text on the bottom of the official minis. And I'm by far not the first person to come up with this method. I learned it from DM Scotty, whose video I'll link in the description because his channel's great. And I've seen other channels do it too, mostly for wargaming like Warhammer. Now for the actual doing, you literally just chop them off at the feet, glue them on these clear bases, and you're done. I used the E6000 for all of this, and I haven't had a single base fall off yet. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us what you thought in the comments.